So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about what's going to happen with the market next week and is it going to recover from this week's market crash. So just before the video does start, a quick little ad on a trading service I offer over on Twitch for the cheapest trading guides out there for just £4, €4, all free with Amazon Prime. You'll receive daily trading and investing guides covering PlayStation, Xbox and PC with an array of methods covering all budgets. And I've been trading for over 10 years, making over 100 million in multiple different FIFAs, and now for the last 4 years I've made 10 million coins in just the first month. So in today's video, what we're going to be doing is talking about, is the market going to recover from the insane crash that we've seen this week? Because players, special cards have been crashing and crashing and crashing, and as someone who trades with special cards, I've seen this more than the next. But is it going to recover? So why are special cards crashing? Well, special cards are crashing completely down to the Future Star Evos. It's not the Future Star promo team, it's not the SBCs, it's the Evos. Again, EA are generally giving cards that would be market valued about 1 million coins for free. 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, 93 pace, 92 shooting, 92 dribbling, with some really decent La Liga women links for free. And as a result, these are replacing cards in people's teams. And again, they've obviously done these for defenders, defenders, forwards, and soon-to-be midfielders. Well, it's quite interesting because we thought that EA were going to release the midfielders this week and then give us even more defenders, midfielders, and forwards next week. But it's not looking likely to be the case because, you know, we're on the Thursday. So as a result, what's likely to be the case is we're likely to go and get ourselves the midfielder Evo on the Friday. So that means we've now got defenders, midfielders, and forwards done. We know that we've not been able to Evo goalkeepers even if we wanted to go and put the red Evo, Foot Champs Evo on them, so it's unlikely we get goalkeeper Evos because it seems that's bugged. Which as a result means there's no more positions left. So, what does that mean for the market? Well, because the only reason the market is crashing is because of these Evos, it means that if they've stopped dropping these Evos, people are going to stop replacing players in their teams with these Evos. So as a result, what should happen is as soon as we stop getting these Evos, I'd give it 2 or 3 days, and then the market should be rising and rising and rising and rising because we've, you know, maxed out all the players that can replace our players. So what I personally think is going to happen is if we get no Evos from Sunday onwards, from Friday onwards, we're going to see the market rise as a Sunday. Why is the market going to drop Friday to Sunday if we don't have any new Evos? That's because you'll, one, still have a bit of trail off of people completing Evos, and 2, normally the market drops Friday to Sunday because Sunday will have a new icon SBC because last week was a hero, so it means this week is an icon, which the market should get panic sold for, and then it should rise. That's a completely normal trend. In fact, the trend we thought would happen last week, which again is why we recommended buying Future Stars, only for them all to crash because the market kept crashing. There is the ideology that, well, even if we stop getting the Evos on Friday, that because these Evos do take 20 games a player, that you will still have a trail-off effect of people, you know, completing the Evos that they haven't already completed. And that is a fair counter-argument. The only thing I'd say is we've actually seen the market rise between Wednesday to, going into Friday at the moment. And that's because people are buying their weekly team. So even if people are completing these Evos through the week, we're still seeing the market rise this week. And as a result, we should still see the market rise next week as people get back to buying their teams. So that is traditionally Sunday through to Friday, people buy their teams, and then they sell their teams Friday through to Sunday evening because of Icon SBCs and their finishing weekend league. So that's that. Basically, you're just going to go and buy promo players on Sunday evening. Now, when you buy your promo players on Sunday evening, you do need to keep an eye out for the leaks, because if there are going to be Evos midweek, and again, I don't think we're going to get any new position Evos. So the only thing that I think EA could do is maybe give us an Evo that's an open position. For example, it would be something like this, but not only centre mids. So as a result, you could use maybe your defender Future Star players, your midfielder Future Star players, and your forward Future Star players. And then you just get a generic upgrade like +6 on everything. That's the only other Evo I think EA will drop, because I don't think they're going to drop any new like Evo player packs, which means the only Evos I see them dropping left would be Evos of the existing players, and I imagine they'd let you use any positions. So, which again I think is less likely than them just dropping an Evo on Friday and letting it play out. So the market should be rebounding from up and coming Sunday onwards. So what sort of cards would I look at buying Sunday evening after I think will be at the absolute low? Now the best players in my opinion will be the road to the finals, because these cards will go and have hype not next week, but it'll be the week after, because they'll go and play again, which again can then continue towards some more upgrades. So Donnarumma, going to be a perfect player to go and buy this Sunday. The likes of, is he here? Yep, Guendouzi, going to be the perfect sort of player to go and buy this Sunday. Any of the Europa League cards, would they have played? No, it would literally just be the Champions League card. It'd be like Guendouzi and Donnarumma would be the prime players to go and buy. Again, like we covered in a previous video, any of the special goalkeepers, they've been rising really well. So if we see a bit of a crash on them on the Sunday with the Icon SBC, they'll be a great investment. And then other than that, what I would do is I'd probably just look at the promo cards that have been really good since Team of the Year. Because we had a really nice rise from Team of the Year till before Future Stars. So, for example, I think one of the players that probably had a good rise would have been the likes of Record Breaker Cancelo. There we go. He rose 100k up to about 130k. It's okay, but maybe not the best example. And now he's back down again. You can already see what I'm talking about with the markets rising Wednesday to Thursday. He's already rebounded 85 to 95. But again, we think he'll go and peak on the Friday and then go and drop Friday through to Sunday. I think a card that also did very well was the Perisic. Weird card, but radioactive. So again, this card went from 24k, got all the way to 34k, so that's a nice little, around about a 25% rise, but now he's down from 21k. Again, yesterday he was down at 18k, so once again we're already seeing them rebound in 18 to 21, but I do think these cards will go back down again on the, again, Friday with the midfielders Evo, and then I think they can also drop all the way through to Sunday. So the cards I'd be looking forward to basically be road to the finals that are still active, and promo cards that had a really good rise. Again, you're looking basically at the end of January, about like the 27th of January, all the way through to the Friday before Future Stars occurred. Now, I wouldn't like investing in Future Stars because I feel like these cards are really common. Like the cheap cards are so common. When I'm doing special card trading, I'm seeing Bisex popping up every 5 seconds. So I probably wouldn't touch these cards because I'd worry that not only have they been being replaced a lot this week, they're also really common. I'd prefer just go and buy old promo cards that aren't in packs that I don't think are overly common. And as a result, they should hopefully do quite well. Current team of the weeks could be okay. You've got Haaland, Vinicius Jr. and Theo Hernandez. Again, you'd look at going and buying these on Sunday around about 7 PM through to 10 PM. Then if you want to go and play it safe, you'd go and sell either Thursday evening or Friday before 6 PM. Now, the promo that we are likely to get next Friday, or the promo that we're almost guaranteed to go and get next Friday, is the likes of Fantasy team. So this right here confirms that the next promo is basically going to be the fantasy team, which again is you basically, if you're a defender, your team has to get clean sheets. If you're an attacker, your team has to get goals and assists. Which again, because it's a live promo, could drop the market on Friday because live promos normally have a lot of hype, which is why Road Finals had really good rises out of packs. We expect to see the same with Fantasy team. They should have really good rises, but again, this is literally over a week away, so we won't worry about talking about that too much. It's just you'd buy players this Sunday and go and sell them Friday before this promo, anticipating this promo potentially dropping the market. That has been that. Hopefully it's giving you a bit of clarity and a bit of ideas what to invest in. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video.